because I don't want to live my life holding on to something that I never really got to enjoy. But I was on the police department for like 27 years, and I worked in some crazy divisions, where I investigated gang homicides and all this kind of stuff. And I learned early on that life is not, my grandfather was a minister, and I remember he would eat whatever he wanted to eat, within reason. And sometimes my grandmother would tell him, she'd say, "You're not supposed to eat that, preacher, that bacon and blood." And he'd say, "Pearl, they all down at the cemetery. Go down and look, babies, ones thought they was healthy, ones that was, they all down at the cemetery." And I remember, I would work these homicides and everybody was getting killed, from kids to adults to, he said, "God give you long life." And with that in me, I just said, man, I'm going to enjoy this thing because I don't want to live my life holding on to something that I never really got to enjoy. I just wasn't raised that way. We got our stuff, we used it. You know what I'm saying?